Hi roses! So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup look for the fall/winter months. Ever since it's shifted from summer to fall, my makeup routine has obviously changed. In the summer, I use a lot of lightweight products, things that aren't going to feel heavy on the skin because you sweat a lot, it's super hot. But now that it is fall and it's finally getting a little chilly out, my makeup routine has definitely changed a little bit. I wanted to show you guys just what I do for an everyday, simple, natural makeup look. Nothing too crazy. I'm actually about to go to school. I have a late class tonight. It starts at 6:30 to 9. So I just wanted to show you guys what I do for my makeup before I go to school. So yes, I actually got super sick last weekend, so that's why I don't have a lot of color in my face, as you can tell, and I just kind of sound a little nasally, so excuse that. If you guys want to see this look, then please keep watching. Sorry I'm up close. I hope you guys don't mind, but I think it's just better because you can see, you know, what I'm really doing, what I'm working with. Okay, so I'm going to be going in first with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I really do love it, and it smells like coconut, so I just put, you know, in the colder months I put this much because I know that the makeup can easily more wear off when it's cold. I feel like the dry patches occur, so this will kind of prevent that from happening. And then kind of just rub it in. It smells so good. Oh, I want to go to the beach. And just a disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist in any shape or form, but I always have loved makeup and always have been inspired by so many people. So I just wanted to show you guys what I do, but I'm constantly learning from other YouTubers, and I just feel like makeup is such a cool way to express yourself. Next is foundation. I'm taking the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea water-based foundation, and I'm just putting a few drops. It kind of has like a dropper, and I'm just putting a few drops on the back of my hand. It's super lightweight, which I love, and it is hydrating to the skin. It doesn't feel like you get these dry patches for the most part when I put this on. It looks really, really good on the skin. It looks fresh. Okay, so this is how much I have. I'm just gonna be using this little, it's just a wedge sponge from Logic, and I'm just going in. I always get the neck. That's just me though. Make sure you're getting all the spots that you just want covered. I am done with the foundation, so I'm just closing it up. And then I am going right in with the concealer. The concealer that I like to use is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I feel that this concealer is super hydrating to the skin, and it, you know, barely leaves any creases, and it just really gives a nice highlight to the eyes. So I'm going to be going in with 2 shades. So the first one is going to be light neutral in 15. This is to highlight, and then to conceal I'm taking light 20. I just really like this combo together, and I've been using it for a while. So this is light 15. Just going in where the bags are. And I find that this concealer, you want to blend it out right away. So you don't want to leave it sitting on your skin for too long because it will leave a cast and you won't be able to fix it. So that's the only downside to it, but besides that, I really, really like this concealer, and I feel that it really covers all those problem areas. Like, do you see the difference? So I'm just going in a little more with that light 20. And then I'm immediately going to set it. I also do that because I just find that it will start creasing if you don't immediately set the concealer. So I'm just taking a random makeup brush from TJ Maxx that I got. It says polished powder brush. So then I just take it, just dab under the eye, and I'm using the original Airspun loose setting powder. Just putting a little on the eyelid. My eyelids are super dry in the winter, so just blend it out right away. Skin is really so difficult to deal with, and it's the basis that you lay your makeup on. It's the canvas. So it's definitely very important to take care of your skin. I was thinking about doing some skincare routine videos or my nighttime skincare because I think that's super important to share with people, and I'm always looking for new ways to improve my skincare because I have messed up skin, like you guys don't even know. It fucks me up on the daily. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other eye. As you can tell, this eye concealed, this eye not. So there's a big difference. Okay, and then I'm just setting that really quickly. I actually think I really need to update my skincare in terms of the dryness. So if you guys know of any really good products to fix dry skin or to help improve dry skin, I really would really appreciate that. If you could comment below, let me know. I am struggling out here. So I'm just setting that. And now what I usually do is I just take this brush, put some more translucent powder, and just start getting my T-zone. This stuff really helps in making the T-zone matte and making sure that it doesn't get oily throughout the day. Now that I'm done with concealer, it's time to do powder. Some people don't do powder, but I find that it's a very important step in my makeup. It sets my foundation and it makes sure that everything just stays on and stays put. I think it also helps to just make sure that my complexion is evened out and that it's one tone. So I am going to be going in, this has always been like my holy grail powder, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I'm gonna be taking that with a BH Cosmetics large powder brush. I got it in the Carnival set. Let's go. So I dip into the pressed powder and I'm literally pressing it into my skin. I do not drag it on my skin because it has a color in it and you don't want it to be messing up your foundation. This is kind of setting it. Now that I am press powdered out, I am going to do brows. I'm taking my e.l.f. Cosmetics brow comb and brush, and I'm just taking this and brushing through my brows. I just think this helps to make sure you see where your brows really lie naturally. So let me tell you guys, I definitely have my fair share of overdrawing in my past, and it's not cute. I actually want to do a video on like my eyebrow transformation. They really have come a long way and I just love these girls now. I used to literally hate them and it was so hard to work with them and I would just struggle every day, but I am super proud of the way they look now. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know because I've been wanting to do that. So I'm going to be going in with my, I love Maybelline, lots of Maybelline products here, but I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer in the shade 305 Soft Brown. It's really great, and I love the spoolie on the end just to brush everything out. So I'm just brushing out again, lifting up the hairs. This is what it looks like. I always do the left one first. I don't know why. My tip for brows is always to draw lightly because if you draw in too hard in the beginning, it's really hard to clean up. And if you're drawing lightly, it's easier to find the shape and kind of, you know, find the way that you want to draw the brow. So just use that tip. It's very helpful. And now I'm just gonna take the spoolie and comb that out a little. I find that the spoolie just kind of spreads the product throughout the brow. Does a really nice job of spreading the product and also making it a little less harsh. I don't really like it to be too harsh where it looks like you just took a marker and drew in your brows. I always like the front of the brows to be a little less filled in than the end of the brows. So yeah, this is kind of the brow that I always go for. I really like it, and I just think it pulls the whole makeup look together. Just gonna fill in the other brow really quickly. You know, people always say brows are sisters. They are not twins. So always keep that in mind. They're never going to be perfectly alike the same, but you can try to get them as perfect as they can be to look the same, but it's never going to be achieved. So don't stress, girl. So these are the brows. To set my brows, I always do this. I find that it really, really helps in keeping the brows clean and making sure that none of the hairs start falling down, going different ways, all which ways. So I am going in with the brow sculpting gel from Ardell. I got this on Amazon. It's a clear brow gel. And I just run it through my brows, lifting up the hairs. I kind of like them going upwards a little. This really just also helps keep them in place. Now that I am done with the brows, contour. I am going to be going in with one of my new all-time faves. It is my go-to bronzer, and I've been using it ever since I bought it. Really just gives a nice glow to the skin. Just makes you look really sun-kissed, but it's not over the top, and I feel like I can use it during any season. It's not like I need to be so tan to use this, which is another plus. So I'm going to be going in with Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Sunkissed, and it smells like coconuts, which is another plus. I'm going to be taking my BH Cosmetics contour brush in the Carnival set. I love this brush because it's angled, so it always gives the contour a really nice sharp line. I'm just going in, tapping off the excess, and we're just going to town. I always go like, because I just see my cheekbones, it kind of outlines my cheekbones, so if you guys do that, I totally feel you. It is a good trick. I'm sick. Okay. So now I'm just going to be going in around my face to brighten up and warm up my face. Right near the hairline and bring it down. I always lift my hair up a little bit. Just go in. This just kind of brings it all together. Brings that color back, so I kind of just do it all around this part and then my cheekbones. This is actually a new thing I've been doing, but I find that it's been working to contour my nose. Probably should be doing it in a more efficient way with a smaller brush, but I've just been taking it and dragging it down from that side of my eye. As you can see, it's obviously really intense right now, but once I use my powder brush to go over it, it will just show a nice contour of my nose and kind of just make it look a little slimmer, because I do have a big nose to begin with, and I'm confident in it. I'm not someone to be self-conscious about my nose, but, you know, just to make it look a little slimmer sometimes, that's a nice touch. So now that I'm done with the contour, I'm going to go back in with that large powder brush that I used to put my pressed powder on, and I'm just going to go over this. As you guys can see, it's a lot less harsh. I kind of do the same thing with my bronzer because I don't like it to look so intense. I just kind of go over it. Now that bronzer is done, I am going to be going in with some blush. I am going to be taking my Makeup Revolution London. It's actually a blush palette, and I am going to be going in with this one. This is my favorite. Okay, so I kind of lost a little of my natural sunlight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of pissed about it, but it's okay. I'm in front of a window, whatever. Going in with this blush, and I'm just apples of my cheeks, going a little intensely. I also like to put it on my nose kind of go a little crazy with the blush. I feel like it just makes you look very refreshed and awakened and so pretty, and I just love blush. It really just makes me so happy. Now I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. So I'm going in with the Great Lash from Maybelline. This is my go-to. It really makes the eyes look super black, the lashes. Okay, one eye done, doing the other eye now. I'm sorry guys, I can't not leave my mouth open. Okay, and now probably one of my all-time favorite things to do. It's at the end of the process. It really is one of my favorites. I am going to be going in with highlight with the Tartiest Pro to Glow palette. I love this. It's really good for traveling. It has 2 highlights and a contour shade, and I actually love this contour shade. It smells like chocolate. It's amazing. I'm going to be going in with this middle highlight. As you can see, I've already hit pan because I love it so much, and it really just really works with my skin. I find that you need to find the highlight that complements your skin tone. If you have a highlight that's too dark, it can sometimes not look the right way and not bring out the glow. So just make sure that you're always finding a highlight that is true to your skin. You don't want it to be too much darker than your own skin tone. So I'm going to be going in with the BH Cosmetics highlight brush. I think it is number 4 in the Carnival set, and I'm just going to be going in Burst. That is the shade. And I'm going to be bringing it on my cheekbones all the way up here. I love it because when you go like this, you can really see the highlight. When I'm really feeling down, like I don't want to do makeup at all, I'll just do a little highlight on my natural skin, a small amount of blush, and just go. Maybe spray my skin with some Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, but besides that, that is the simplest look I will go for, and it really looks good. But this is my natural everyday if I'm feeling up for putting on makeup. Here we go, just putting the highlight, then bringing it up. Going in a little more. I love highlight. I feel like you can never get enough of it. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna do it on my pinky because I like it to be a skinny line. I'm going to be going on the bottom of my nose and then just bringing it up. Then kind of just blending that out with my pinky. I really like the nose highlight. I just love when I'm like sitting down or something and someone can just kind of see that little glow. It just makes you look, you know, give you that little oomph. And I also love to put highlight on the Cupid's bow. I like love this look. Yes. Snatched. Lastly is lips. The light is really catching this glow, and I'm here for it. So I'm going to be going in. I always use these. These are really good if you have dried, crackled lips like me. The Farsali Rose Gold Elixir Drops. This is actually the small travel size, and it's just a more affordable price. I wanted to try it, but I didn't want to buy like a $54 bottle, so I got this little cutie. So it has like these little specks of gold in it, and it's really good for your skin. It has a lot of good nutrients. It's infused with 24 carats, and I think the 24 carats is supposed to have some really good features that are supposed to help your skin. So I always just put it on my lips. And this kind of acts as a primer before I put on what I'm going to use for my lips. And then I am going to be going in with my everyday lip balm that I use. It is so good. It feels so soft on the lips. If I could kiss it, I would. Sorry, I've been using so many Maybelline products lately, but this is the Maybelline Baby Lips. It is so amazing if you guys are looking for a new chapstick or just something to put on your lips if you don't like wearing a bold lip. This is kind of what I go for. And it is just great. It is not in any shade. It has SPF 20 in it. And it's just perfect. I love it. So I'm just going to be applying this to my lips. guys, so I am super clumsy and I forgot to set my makeup. That is literally not like me at all. I always remember, but I'm just gonna do it now because I want to include it in the video. So I'm going in with the Ulta Beauty Matte Makeup Setting Spray. Here we go. Okay. Whew. So now just letting it dry. That is basically it. Here is an up close. I'm just so glad that I started this channel and that I started this, you know, new journey in my life. I'm really excited about it, and I just look forward to creating content for you guys every week. I'm going to make sure that I list all the products that I used in this video so you guys can refer back to it if you want to. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please give it a huge thumbs up, share it with your friends, tell anyone, spread this channel. I really want to keep growing my little Rose family, and I just appreciate all the love, all the support. Thank you guys so much. If you guys enjoyed this makeup video, please let me know because I would love to do more makeup tutorials, and I just love experimenting with new looks, showing you guys what I'm into at the moment and just trying out new things. So yay, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe to this channel. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys in the light what the final look looks like. So it's super glowy, rosy. I'm sorry that the lighting got a little messed up at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to show you guys more of my life. I will catch you guys in my next video.